Happy Halloween. Welcome, welcome. I was going to, like, hop into this and then just start singing, like, This Is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas, but I kind of chickened out. And I got to my black hair today, but you can you can see the green outline from VTube Studio. Uh-oh. I'm a little bit green. I kind of match with the background here, too. So, let me lean over a little bit. There we go. We're playing No, I'm Not a Human. And I'll tell you what I know about this game. That is what I know about this game. The only thing I know is that this guy is very happy. He's very happy to see me, and his face keeps changing. That is all I know. But we're gonna, like, go all fuckawee ball style on this. We're gonna see what the game is about. It looked kind of horror-esque, and anytime I see a thumbnail of another VTuber playing it, it looks horror-esque. So we're here, we're gonna play it, we're gonna have fun. Maybe I'd play in the dark because it's Halloween, except my whole tracking wouldn't work if I was in the pitch black darkness of the abyss. So, lights on. And I typically handle horror games pretty well. Like, I know it's like a sort of thing. Like, I jump and that's about it. I don't really scream or anything like that. As evident by when I first debuted as Sothosaurus, my debut stream, I played through Outlast on the second hardest difficulty, because on the hardest difficulty, you go back to the start, whatever. I didn't want to do that. Second hardest difficulty, I played through it in about 3 hours, and I beat it. I think I got scared like once or twice, like that one in the beginning, because I forgot that it was like that early, so I kind of walked in like, I'm fine, and then it's like, nope, it is this room, okay. So, we're gonna like hop into this and see what's happening. Wow. There we go. You can't see the green outline on me as much, especially when I'm chilling in the corner over here. So, it should be fine. Oh, he's not happy anymore. Why aren't you happy? Oh, there we go. He's all happy now. He's a happy guy. Ah! I hit the Windows key. I've outed myself. I have Windows 11. Alrighty. New game. I don't know if there's voice acting in this or not, or if I'm going to be reading out everything. It's like an old, like, picture type thing, like, film. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yes, I am. Yeah, I remember. Hey, guy. Your hair kind of looks like mine. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah. Kitty? That's a tall person. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Right. Yeah, I understand. Getting kids ready for school, pain in the ass. Oh, hey, guy. Why don't you come inside? If he's cold, or if you're cold, he's cold. Let him in. All right. I'll drop by later tonight. Maybe I should put on... All right. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. I've just put my announcer voice on for all of the subtitles. Oh my goodness, that sensitivity. Alrighty. Okay, that needs to change. Wait. Oh. Ah ha ha. Yeah, it's still kind of a lot. But we're here. Hello? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me live with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. The sun? What's going on with the sun, my guy? And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Yeah, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. You know what? Let's worry about him. You know, he's coming over here to talk to us. Let's be nice to him. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Bye-bye. Alright. Real talk. If the sun were to explode, we're all dead, no matter what. Oh, I'm all out of smokes. Check during the day, I can't. Okay, I'm not allowed to do anything. Alright, I'm not allowed to do anything. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah, that is going through on the stream. Kombucha, I thought that was a piss jar. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Wait, my favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head, reminds me of better times. Can I, like, look in any drawers? Hello? Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Oh, that's probably... Can I sprint? Please. Oh. Loneliness and isolation. That's me for reals. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. I thought we were just piling corpses in front of our house. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Amen. Alrighty. Maybe this is like our ex. There's some drinks there. You look like... Is there any, like, muscle... Not muscle. Like, yeah, I guess muscle or fat on your face? Or are you literally just, like, straight up skin and bone? That jawline. Goodness. Can I look out here? Yep. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Oh, poor thing. If you're cold, they're cold. Let them in. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Give him food! Come on. I hate my guy. Umeralia. 31st. Yes. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Alright, I feel like we've looked at, like, everything that we can. Can I click on anything else, or is it just straight to bed? Okay. Oh, hello. Breaking news. That's the announce voice. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Also, we have a power thing up here. I don't like that. Up next, something lighter. Okay, don't look that way. Bad memories. Let's look outside. I'm afraid to look out right now and make me go blind. Better take a peek at night. Okay, so we can't look outside at night. Office. Oh, lovely. Picture. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I mean, I guess you can do that when there's other people around. Nothing really stopping you. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Dude. That's me. Anything else to click on? No. Kitchen. Ah, you know what? I'm leaving you. I want to look at everything else first. That's not a hall. This is just a room. Can I click on this? I can. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Can't interact with anything else. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. My storage closet. Hello. Printer. Check it. Interact with anything. Oh, these boxes. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. I'm not seeing anything else that I can interact with there. Can I brush my toofies? My teefies? Aha, what's this? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. You know what? That's valid. Can I not click on any? Oh, okay. Alright, let's... I don't think I can go outside. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. How did your neighbor come over to the kitchen during the day? Anything else I can click on that isn't our buddy boy? Yes. Hot grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Also, I got an achievement for interacting with everything in the house right now. Only pulled up a fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Alright, buddy. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let strangers in? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people think? Huh? What? Huh? Why? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. 4 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Okay, let me, actually write this down. I feel like I will, need to remember this. I'm gonna look at this piece of paper in, a month and be like, why the fuck can I write down these numbers? 426 430. Alrighty, got his number. Hey, I got someone's number. I didn't even have to try. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Not going back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Radio. Oh, no. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left-click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wavelength, or wave range. To do this, left-click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I've already forgotten. I want to move the thing in the middle. Okay. I can literally only change this one. Am I on a time limit for this? Where's the things in the middle for a different wave range? What is it? You still can't get changing the wave range. Do this. Oh. Okay. I saw something. I think I saw something briefly. Oh no. Just. Did I get something for a second? No. I don't like this at all. Oh. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. I cracked the code! Gotcha. I got you, my guy. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. There's nothing in here for me. No one will be on the street this time of day. I've done all the exploring I can. Can I have a beer? Ah, here we go. We're supposed to go on the ship, but a cold beer still hits right. There's a bug in here. There's a bug. There's like a cockroach in here. Hey, just grab one. I should go to bed. Later, gamer. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage. Well, if only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, nothing important. Sleepies. Alrighty. Let's... Oh, I just chugged that whole thing. Oh, is that the only one I get? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. Anyone could be your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? Oh no, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad. Thank you! I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh my god, he just like manifested this. Bye! Alrighty. Oh my god. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Why are you so freakishly tall? But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor. Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? But why'd they kick you out before? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Understood. I don't trust this guy. He's too tall and he already got kicked out, and when I asked him, he was gonna be mean to me. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in town. He seems very confrontational and aggressive. Sleep well, my good man. And fuck. I'm looking around. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Calm down. I'm looking outside. Leave me alone. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. They're gonna die. The kombucha's gone. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Alright, there's no other one. Can you fuck right off? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and then the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so would you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, so you can imagine. Actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. Always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere in the sun roasting everyone. But I'd really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me I'll be over soon, please. Alright. This person seems more trustworthy, personally. Didn't give me a reason to ask why they got fired. I'll trust them. Thank you, haha. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. See, they're scared. I didn't even get... What? Is there a line outside my fucking house? Really? Why does everyone want to be in my house? Go to the neighbor. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Let's go with that. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh. And the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. You honestly, he doesn't know what's happening. Truthfully, is he drunk? He might be drunk. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. Is he high? Got like with the shirt. He's definitely high. He's not drunk, he's high. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Okay, this guy's talked about something visitors would not know about. Visitors have not watched movies. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Alright, I don't think anything else has changed. Let's see. Yep, they're still hanging out up there. I probably can't talk to anyone, so... Radio? Nope, can't use the radio. Can I use the TV? Nope, that's only in the morning. The sleepies! Good afternoon! Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Alrighty, I did not look at their teeth. Oh, that's some bright sun. No one's in here. They in the kitchen? Or office? They're not in the office. Are they just... Do they just stay for the night or something? Oh, hello. Haha. I hope this will all end soon. How'd you lose your house? Ah, I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb in the bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kinda freaked me out, but I, decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, then suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach's doing some somersaults. Ugh. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Well, wait, what? You're gonna make decisions based on my teeth? Oh, okay. This person does not seem like the type of person that would have perfect teeth, so. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. Can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Ooh. Them some pearly whites. Do I fit the description? I'll leave her alone for now. What up? What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Alright, so that makes me very suspect, and I don't like the animation sound when they pull out the gum. So that might be a visitor in there. Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, "Now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis." Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Funtown. Booyah! I'm gonna test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Teeth. Ah, check it. Yeah, see, them's not some pearly whites. Those are good. This guy, my dog here. Teeth like totally look like I chew chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, those chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild, totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Leave alone. Alright. I'm gonna trust that my closet person is not a visitor, even though they have some pearly whites. We don't know what else is defining features. Let's check the radio. Yep, and now for our program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Oh, we can call the guy as well. I forgot I had that number written down. Just send your photos to us by the email. Yes, I am at human. I don't know, agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Why? Why? Why not toes? You don't want toe pictures? Feet pictures, even? Is there a phone anywhere? Where would a phone be? In the office? Is there a phone in the bedroom? No, there's TV. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forrest, you can pick everything you need just by picking up the phone. Call this number and your groceries will be at your door in one day. Whatever. Where is my phone? In here? Oh, wait. Is the phone out here on this table? It is. Okay. Oh, I have it here. Okay, I didn't actually have to write it down. 426 430. Is there an enter button? Oh, okay. It's just that. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Bye. Bye. Hangs up. You take people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous. I know. But what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Forrest. What is this? Okay. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Alright, let me check out my fridge. I got some pickles. I'm good for a while. Hell yeah. I'll keep it under wraps for now. I won't buy anything. But man, all this testing has got me beat. Honk, baby. Oh my god, banging on the door again. Alright, yeah, I can't open anything. Everyone's sheepying. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. Blood still hasn't dried. I heard whispering. Who's whispering outside my windows? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. They're gonna die. If only for a moment. Like, they're dead right there. They're playing outside there. It's Joe. He's singing in there. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that terrifying visitor passes by your house. So he seems too tall. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! What? You still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. I don't like this guy. Are you a complete imbecile? I don't like this guy, but you're shooing away a righteous and just man. I don't like he called me human, though. Behold, coffee. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. I do want coffee so I can... It'll probably give me my energy back, which means I can test people more. Ugh. Fine. Human! I cannot enter while that super baked dude is hiding inside. The sun decrees it so. His shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Out with them. Out, out! You should leave. Nah, that's my dog. Only evil underdwellers keep their door closed to the light. No, to enlightenment. I will share my shining knowledge beams with somebody else. Good riddance, fucker. Hello. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand up. What am I looking at here? Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? Did you eat them? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Pick a number between 0 and 1. 0.000674. Ooh, woo. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Sure. Finally, a moment of rest. I don't think 2 visitors are going to be pairing up here. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. What's up? Hey, kid. How things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay at one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. I like this guy. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I trust these guys. Trust. So let's see. I think I have 4 people. Probably 1, 2. 3, 4. That might be as much as I can have right now. Should I just go eat these again? Let's hope I don't die. Smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Alright, so apparently someone died, but I need to check this. Oh. Was that it? Have your eyes become red? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. There we go. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Next thing. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Ah, I can speed up. Okay, that... Alright, let's check. No one in here? Someone died, apparently. Hello? That child hates me. Okay, he's there. You're still there. No! No, no, no! 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 I need to check myself. I'm not a visitor. I know I'm not. My boy. My boy, I need a smoke. I don't have any. You, show me your damn fingernails. I don't trust her. Wait, I haven't even been voicing. I'm so locked in on my boy dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Piece of shit. Also, that was a visitor. I got an achievement for it. Which poppin'. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me and slits my throat while I sleep. Why, here then, bucko. Why is he here? And why did he not kill that visitor that I just shot in the face? Where did I even get a gun from, by the way? That's a great question. I don't remember having that. Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale guy too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. I trust this guy. I'm not even gonna test this. I'm not even testing. How you fellas doing? It's stuffy in here. Oh, he's tired. Like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's been extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but can see it written on their faces. That is the face of a monstrosity. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. They said they'd be gone, so hopefully they are going to be gone. I have this room. I don't know if those rooms clear up at all. Or what. But... I can still test someone, so I'll test you. Keith. You know, I never used to care much about them. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Okay. Those are some pearly whites, but I'm not going to jump to conclusions off of that. I could test myself, but I don't think I'm a visitor, truthfully. Is my neighbor up? Let's see how he's doing. If he's alive. We'll see. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. The daughter's gonna die, 100%. I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Ooh. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful, my guy. I don't think we need to call the other places, personally. I think we're good on that front. Let's go back to Sleepy Bees. And check outside. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Set up a base right next to my house, dude. Okay, they're sleeping. The charred husks of teenage bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. I hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh were left out there to rot. Alright, let's see if the tall, pale man's out here still. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor? Alrighty. What's all this about? No. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. We'll hear him out. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Alright, interesting. Motherfuckers, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're letting him just stand there, you know, fucking smiling at my fucking door? I hate your face. This. No. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Attention dumping all that on... It's fucking like trauma dumping on me. Why? Why? No. Don't fucking trauma dump on me. Like, oh my god, we're so compatible. You're a Leo and I'm a fucking leprechaun. I don't... I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. I thought I was a Leo. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. I don't think that's how that works. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Get the fuck out of here, honestly. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Thanks. I'll have you know I have not gone to the bathroom in 3 days, apparently, because that guy was living in my bathroom. So, we meet again. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start with our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Right in the middle. Right at the climax. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. But so, what does it mean? But just a moment, because I want to quickly run an ad for pre-rolls. It'd be not the thing. So we'll take a short break here while I drink my energy drink. Oh, just real quick. There we go. Yummy gamer shops. Yum yum. Get some water as well. Alrighty. Water has been drinking, and now I'm gonna get up and stretch a bit. Because stretching is important. Stretch. All the way to the side. All the way that side. I see I still got some, like, little bits of my hair that hide. You see that? Right there. The undersides of my hair. I didn't get that black. See it when I move around like that. Alrighty. Sit back down. Alright, now we can continue. I think we're all good here. But what does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, but I'm certain it will help you. Alright, let's write this down. Cat must enter. There we go. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder in the deeper meaning of your divination. Alrighty, so we didn't invite anyone else in, so that means we can use our energy to keep testing people. EP time. We'll see. Did anyone die? Good afternoon! Here's the I got 3 energy. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered that signs of after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Lovely. Let's hop on the radio. Welcome. It's up. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest Wait, what? He's not coming? How did... Oh. How did they steal all his documents? There was mountains of information in there. I didn't realize the speed up was like running. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Oh. Hi, Nab. Hello, Raiders. I was just listening to the radio. You know. You know how it be. Anyone who... Oh, my other microphone, my second one. No. Okay. Anyway, anyone who might not know who I am Setasurus, your favorite fallen god. And I will quickly do a / shout out. Shout out... Neb. I'm a little slow. Give me a minute. Did I spell that right? I don't have my glasses on. Fuck a wee ball. Ha ha ha. I got it right. Anyway, anyone who doesn't know what this game is, because I'm just figuring it out, the sun is like superheated. You literally get like burned alive in the day, so you gotta stay inside. And people come knock on your doors at night and ask to be let in, and you gotta try to figure out if they're a visitor, which is weird like creatures that crawl up from the ground and kill people, or if they're actually people. And right now, this was a mother and child. The child is gone. I don't like that. But yeah, they're staying in these rooms. I got this guy. This guy's my dog. I had someone else absolutely loved this other guy, and he got killed because I let a visitor in. Where's the child? Hello, Basil Bapram. Excuse me. Wake up. Where's the child? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a child? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. No, I'm testing you. Show me your eyes. Okay, you have clear eyes. I do not like the way that... No, stop that. See these huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation does to you. Leave her alone. Okay. Seems good. So far on that. Child wouldn't be in my room, would they? No, I don't like that I don't know where the child is. What up? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Got me that beer? Give him the beer! Gave away 1 beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella gone showed up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, but I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent his varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Then what? What happened next, old man? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Oh, let me guess, you're gonna steal more beer. You're sharp. I give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. I trust this guy, I'm not even gonna test him. But yeah, I can't look outside. I'll go blind. Child! Maybe? What's up with the dark hair? I figured I'd do it for Halloween, but you know what? I can go back to this, but I just have it switched for Halloween. It doesn't really work when I move because the underlayer that I can't really click on is still blonde. Oh, yeah. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming when I saw the message. Alright, let's look at my teeth. And I got metal piped. Uh-oh. I got an achievement, I didn't get to see what it is. Fifth tab. What was it? I can't drag it. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. What do you mean? I checked multiple people. Yeah, these are my achievements so far. Smoker would kill for these. Oh. Well then. Hands. My nails look clean. Enhance some powder marks, nothing major. Alright, unless people start suspecting me, I don't have any smokes. I'm gonna 939093. Try to take, have a few smokes, get my teeth not white, so maybe people won't accuse me. I don't know if they will, but I don't want to be accused. What can I call for some smokes? Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, I need kombucha. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright, so the kombucha is the save mechanic. I drank it earlier because I didn't realize that you just get one and then you have to get another one. So, that's a save mechanic. And I don't have a save right now. Let's check our neighbor. 426. Oh. Shit. 426. 430. Ring ring. Anyone home? Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Well, good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is? What is FEMA? Oh no, nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they all are just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. I didn't even think about that. Maybe that's why I have the clown wig on right now. Oh, if I know they said, oh, already. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Someone needs to bring me some smokes. Now, where's the fucking child? No. I know I've already looked through all this. Where's the kid? Not an open window or anything in here, right? Can't click on any of that. What can I click on? Okay, I can't click on anything. Alright, my energy's gone. Going to sleep. I'm Eepy. Shut up! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could Seven have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, man. Okay, they're snoring in there. He's humming. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. This ain't good. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. A soldier. Okay, lovely. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, pale visitor or his own impending death. I don't like that guy. Oh, it's over here. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. One of them's missing its head. I know where that head is. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I'd have to assume so. Alright, please be my neighbor. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. But why are you, good sir, wearing that protective armor? And I don't get that. No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? I need to dig deep on these guys. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Or what's happening here? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. Lovely. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Mr. Hunter guy. You just a mile more Shinde dude behind. What are you doing? Look at this guy. They took my guy. Hi, arrest delivery here. Accept the delivery. Yes, my kombucha. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Fair enough. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Okay, I'm never making that fucking voice again. Oh, is this the person that said the cat must enter? I hate this person. Can I have the cat? You stay, but I'll take the said cat. Hey, you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Is that your person? 2 arms, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? No. Look at the kitty. Think again. Yeah, go to hell. Look at them pearly whites, dude. Look at them pearly whites. No. You find kitty under house. Small gift from me. Cool. Hello? Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Okay, if they're willing to leave, they're probably not a visitor. Why'd your face just get longer? Why the long face? Feeling is a bit low, but it's fine. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. That was totally a visitor. That was it's this guy. It's his buddy. Hey, guy. Don't mind me. My kombucha. Ha. Someone's dead. Nope. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh, already. Radio time. Oh, I saw feeling. Anxious. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Oh, okay, that was kind of useless. I'll come back to you. Your child is still gone. Oh. Alright. I need to go over here. What if I call the neighbor's house? I'm assuming it's just gonna, like, go to voicemail. Yep. Alright, yep. No more calling the neighbor. Alright. I trust the child, but I don't trust you. If only there was a little warmth. Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Are you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself. But I don't think I can get any colder. I need to test you. I'm sure you won't show me your armpits. Show me teefies. Them some pearly whites. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood when I'm still alive. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Okay. White. Probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. What? Okay. I'm testing you again because I just don't trust you. Okay, you have hair. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was unpleasant for me too. I bared all out of respect for you. Okay, you're real. You're just weird. She hasn't killed anyone though. She said she'd only be gone here for a few days. I'm not trying to talk with the fucking stutter. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. And she just goes and stands in the middle of the room awkwardly. It's so stuffy in here. Call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. Never lift a finger. It was all on me, the kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number's 484-878. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. Alrighty, I guess that's what I'm doing right now. Deadbeat mom's husband. 484-878. Ding ding. Ding ding. Yeah, hello. Your wife gave me this number. And she's lost all the kids. Uh-oh. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? No. Well, maybe they're there. I'm not going. She can do it. Ask her what kind of mother loses her own kids. You two can figure this out. This is not my problem. So why'd you call then? Save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone. Alrighty, that was very... Yeah. Alright, now I'm eepy. So I go sleepies. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Is the silly man still here? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Shut up! I'm looking outside. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. What the fuck do you want? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection on your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'll listen. You guys are giving me new ways to test for people. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. When do you get your child back? If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I received a FEMA notice. Do I have an inventory or something? Ping you. I'll have to look around. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Just doing his job? Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, man. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Lovely. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? What does my house look safe? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo, I don't know, showing up, right? Your wife speak for herself. Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't like the fact that the wife's not talking. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy your safety. Speaking of that, we've got something, but it's not my shirt, but how about cat food? I'm willing to give you everything I have if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. What do you say? Will you help us? I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. Yeah, he turned quickly when I said no. I wonder how I can, like, look under the house. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. You see something out there? Is there a pale man out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fellow ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy just laughed. Ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I'll trust him for now. For now. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Alrighty. So they keep taking more people. So I can now put like all my resources into examining this guy. Let's go sleepies. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Can I still not look out here? Nope. Sure can't. You're still there. I forgot about you. Okay. Wish some visitor would just go back underground. I need the test. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. Look at your teefies. Alright, he's good. We've been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da! They came in handy. Okay. He seems good. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later, it's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? Stay here for now. I don't want to deal with a crying child. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and... What? I was running away, but I saw him. What? What? Look at my eyes. Okay, my eyes are good. Not red, nothing can be pinned on me. I could play some phone roulette. I don't really want to do that. Let me test you again. A photo's a dangerous thing, I tell you, like a mirror. You're good. You're all in the clean. But I'm eepy now. I go sleepies. I sleep a lot. Oh, windows. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Excuse me? You snoring? What are you doing? The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. They don't seem like they're very good guys. I'm gonna be reals. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, guess I'm going to bed. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Oh, yawn. How you holding up? If only there was a little warm. Any ideas what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society needs me. I forgot to talk before. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Oh, they didn't say help. That, you know, just interpretation. Hey, guy. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down, right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I looked up, and far off I see someone standing there, watching like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared, like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when this visitor mess started. So he's like, he got to watch the first, like the beginning. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe could you invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Well, why would you say that? What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember. Bet your dad's on your shoulder. That's what I thought. You know, the girl spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth it to ruin her life? Can she withstand such a blow? You decide she has had enough on her plate for right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her. Yes, yes. No one in the storage room. No one in there. I'll make a phone call. Girl's friend. 294 205. I have room in the storage closet for a friend. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your dad came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. Oh. Oh, bad timing. I'll call again later. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Your daughter... What, huh? Your daughter crawled up from underground? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Ah, why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Ooh, yikers. Yeah, you're still here. I'm gonna test you real quick, just because I can. I'll test you with a photo. That's what I figured. You're good. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. I didn't think you were bad, but I just wanted to double check. I think I took your picture. I didn't take your picture, though. Test you. Photo. You are really cold. Oh my goodness. Did you see something? Just show me. You are so cold. Okay. That's all I can do. I'll go test myself so I don't have to drink a beer. Hands. Clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. Cool. Cool. It's the 7th. It's been a week. Now it's EP time. Alrighty. Wait. Window. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not you hope you're not his enemy. Shut up! Oh my god. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Okay, what's up? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know? Up to your car. Those damn FEMA ass hats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. First, they praised me, like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had stored stashed in my coat and legged it. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll trust you. You, thanks. Why are you so angry? Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Yo, Amogus. You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. Holding up okay in there, bro? Been going on. I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Sure. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they... Boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came in, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There. No helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Sure. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Hey, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Alright. Now I can take everyone's picture because I have 3 energies. They should hopefully not kill anyone the first night. Nope, someone died. Okay. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with the endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. I can't read that. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Alrighty. Those weren't... Oh, I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay, cool. Alright, who died? You're still here. You 3 are here. Oh, they told Growl die. No! You're a piece of shit, you know that? Why is no one in the closet? No one's in the bathroom either. Alrighty, we're taking your picture, bud. What's up? Need to test you. What do you want to check? Photo. You look fine. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Oh, what the hell? You can only see dumb shapes. Waste of a bitchin' pose. Alrighty. Why are you alone in here? Which of the new fuckers was it? I want to test you. Photo. Might be him. Oh, no. Let me check you. Photo. I'm used to keep photos with me of my pops in the cab. Now the only one who take a picture of me are the feds. And you. One of them, I think it's this guy, is bad. And someone's gonna keep dying every night until I find out who it is. Oh, how you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. Oh, damn it. I don't think I hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Really hope not, you know? Ah. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? Figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Said they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? Like, I was a visitor. Had no choice. Clearly no choice. Well, you're right, you know. Kinda wasn't really another way. Man, I miss the days where you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Hit. You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure I want to talk about it right now. Something's been on my mind for a long time. Might be why I feel so cold. I loathe to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. Oh, don't be the next one to die. I want info. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig. Just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope. Bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking. Maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. Interesting. This guy just looks so goofy. Ugh. Ooh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of esports betting, eh? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get back 10 times what they put in. How much did you make? How do I put this? Mid-30 fucking mil in depths. Sure, but depths got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Don't go back to sitting like that. You look so fucking dumb. Ah, controller fell. Nothing in there. Man, someone's gonna die. Oh, I think it's the turd dude. A group evicted by FEMA have settled into your neighbor's ruins. Neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? I don't want to let anyone else in right now when I don't know, out of the 3 people I let in, who's the visitor. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Shut up. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. We've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. Ah. Yes. But this time, we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over, now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Maybe they're visitors and they're yoinking people. Zombie guy and cab guy. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. I think one of them was actually the visitor, so. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Are you... Huh? You look like a cult. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. What is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly... No. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll shoot you all. Think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. And then back to the door. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone here's to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace. Heh, it's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Humans been taking people, no clue if this one. Just one. Half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. I like that guy. He's my guy, like my other hunter guy that got stolen. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what, you old hag? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This is not a hotel, lady! Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. That's so much to ask, child. God be with you, child. She seems interesting. On my way back to bed. Luckily, no one's staying in my room. EP time. Looks like someone died tonight. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Oh, wait, that's the wrong voice. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on dangerous new cult. Yep, that's the cult we just heard about. Give me the radio. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of the burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Apparently, we are known as the Hermit. Oh, I didn't have a say in this. Our Father, who art in heaven. I need to test you. Seems God's not the only one who treats me so. Photography. Pah, I have no time to waste on such nonsense. You believe photographs show us the truth? Lord be with me. The patrons at my monastery have more sense than you. Test you with ears. You want to check my ears? How very dare you. Pull out the gun. Oh, I forgot to read that one. Lost sheep guided by the latest news, only to turn on your fellow man with blades crueler than any calamity. Forgive me, Father. I pray to never again witness as cruel a thing as a man. I don't know if that was the right thing, but she had an earwig in her ear. Alright. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned in their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Was that a good impression? You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies behind life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. So I can test one of them. Wait, I don't think I let anyone else in. Got those guys. You're still just kind of sitting there. No one's in the closet. And no one's in the bathroom. Alright, there's only like the sister that I talked to. That I killed. Only the... Yeah. So what are you hiding? Yes, I want to share a secret. I think I'm ready. Usually ends badly, but maybe not this time. Under these clothes is, I believe, the reason for my cold and loneliness both. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god. No wonder you looked so cold. Not again. What did you do? I didn't mean to. I thought it would be different here. It never is. I didn't want this. I swear I didn't. Kick him out, I guess. Right now, a bullet would be kinder. I can still feel pain, unfortunately. The sun will take longer. Can I at least stay until the nightfall? Fine, but don't try anything. Thank you. I know you hate me. Still, I'm so sorry. This isn't what I wanted. What the fuck did I look at? What was that achievement? The void stares back. Crazy. But I can still test someone. He seems the most human out of them. I'm gonna test this guy. Ears. Your ear is good. Okay. I don't have any more tests, so I have to go sleep. But I'm like 90% sure the nun was bad. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Hey, that's our guy. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. They're praying. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Over here. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Where's the half-pale guy that I've seen? Hello? Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? Or does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anyone gave a shit. You should leave. I don't trust just carrying a dead person. I don't trust it. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. What a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything, man. I feel nothing. No emotions. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone! Well, well. If we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in these walls, change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I was gonna take the bet. I was gonna be like, 2 hours in. It's fair enough. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. But who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often end up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Sure. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. That should be it. Nope. Another person? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. I wonder why. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Leave. Keeps standing there, mumbling. Just leave already. You shout, startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. I don't trust that. I don't trust it. Also, we have too many people, and I don't know if anyone is legit. We'll find out. Right now. Yep. We have one here. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has announced a new identifying sign to potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone or alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equilateral belt. I butchered that. Radio. Oh, they want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're lying to kill you. Or they're trying. Run while you still can. Lovely. Okay, this guy died. I'll come back for them. I think I let the new guy in. I thought you were supposed to be kicked out last night, but what are you hiding? Looks like the conversation over. Okay, so I literally just can't talk to this person anymore. Hey, sup? What do you want to check? Ears. Take a peek. Tell them what they've got a visitor spirit in them. Then charge them crazy cash to keep your mouth shut. Boom. I'm done with it. Because we're bros, bro. But don't try to pull none of that sus shit on me, yeah? Ears are good. Bitchin', right? Leave alone. You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. Sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think of something new. Something better. Seems like the sun was good. Man, come on. You really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out. Double or nothing. Every time. No sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start, for real. By the way, figured out my new hustle. Want the lowdown, eh? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, alright? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking, if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? Think FEMA will save you? Damn, bro. The winds of change ain't blowing your crusty... Anyway, we gotta figure out who's in charge and stick with them. It's a win strat, bro, you feel me? So we gotta get in good with FEMA, torque the ring a little. Or tongue the ring a little. Don't need to fucking kiss them, just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah, we can call the hotline and chit-chat about signs and fucking whatever, so they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys, for real, for real. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. Got 6 cents for the hustling, bro. Yeah, you were like 30 million in debt. Trash, you can't lose if you stick with me. You lost a lot, my guy. Hello? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. But nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, shut down. FEMA put you out of work. Tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. So why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. Couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No. Forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. Eyes. Oh. Interesting. Got white eyes, though. I think 2 pupils in one eye would increase visual activity. But no. Seems good. Anyone in the bathroom? No. Let's check myself. Ears. I'm good. I should probably get some coffee so I can check more people. 393-093, call. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee. And then... Can I call them again and get more stuff? Because I want to save. Before it's temporary, limit the number of orders I can place per day. If you still like to place an order, please try again another time. Thank you. Okay. I was save now. I haven't saved since being in the game. Chugging a whole thing of kombucha. Oh. Why am I short? Am I a visitor? Oh, what did I do? I have a very strange dream. Oh. Oh! The whole group is dead. Only dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunters must have killed them and took trophies. Badness of this world has gone too far. I'll try that. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost for their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas cannon and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Alright, now can I go into any of these rooms since the doors are gone? No, okay. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit! The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's the point if nothing's working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I won't see you again. Feelings mutual. So you're alone? Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check the district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? They're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us? Goodbye. Yeah, everyone here is dead. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But then I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How you spot a visitor? How same way you do, I'd bet. TV and the radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. House burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. There we go. See, I'm good. Hey, not showing any signs, huh? Great. Jesus fucking, or just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Yay, my delivery. Accept the delivery. Coffee. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, I'll just sleep it off, you know. I'm Eepy. I'm just an Eepy guy. No one's left in this because of the dream. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Yeah, I wonder what happened. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. So, like, sweat. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Can I look at this window yet? No. So everyone's just gone? Seems like it. What's this? One of the magazines. Oh. That's been there. I see. Yep, everyone seems to be gone. Oh, let's drink a beer and go to sleep. There we go. I got the coffee so I could keep inspecting people, and then everyone left. I mean, they probably died, but still. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's home or neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what comes next. The guy's gonna come back begging you alone. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to prove a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them. I loved them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Sure, I need more people. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. I need to repopulate the house. They told me this would be our last chit-chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Or why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I only let in the right ones. Why so tense? Clinging to the life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone, I just let someone in. So you are ready? Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene. Alas, each morning I wake. I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. City's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. Should we cut off your arm? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I don't need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted rapidly here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with that final, unknowable world, and I will go gently. Sure, why not? I would, but that sweater glasses lady is already here. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. You should leave. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please, don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Okay. Next one. Why is your belt, like, halfway up your torso?
Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you?
No, I'm not with FEMA.
Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, then you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you.
What are you talking about, my guy?
Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science.
Yes.
I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
And he's last one? Yup. And we'll see if anyone dies tonight, and I'll just shoot the last person remaining. And if not, then we're good. Probably. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign of identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, yes. End of broadcast. This one. Oh. New something code 541 is replaced with code something do not burn bodies, apply something instead. Rep at code 5451 is burning something to contain the truth posed by the subject. Something like that. Type shit. Yeah. Hello? Those poor children. Ears. You have very yucky ears. Leave alone. Need to test you. So the eyes will give me red eyes and movement. You've got two things. If you could see the things I saw, you'd pull the trigger without thinking, if you had even a drop of mercy left. Shoot. Please forgive me. Oh. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I just got the achievement for misidentifying a visitor. So the red eyes were fine. Man, I done fucked up. Shit. That was actual person. That's the first actual person. Actually, hello, you didn't...
Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take out this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. And oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation's a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it.
I need to test you. Eyes. I think that's like the normal amount of eye movement. They are blue. Good. It means they haven't changed me yet.
Alright. When searching for information, you have to keep your eyes wide open. Take it all in before they change reality.
Alright, I'll leave you alone for now. Do I have kombucha? No, I need to order some. 939093, call. Oh. Booey. I could drink their coffee and keep identifying him, but it's fine. No one died. I probably shouldn't have killed her since no one died that night. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. Looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your home. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Oh my, every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where that brat is. How you holding up? Same as always. Even told my brother, man up, look for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? Because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door. Ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for. But days later they found me. First one through the trees. His daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show ears. You're fucking dead, smartass. Is that it? You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. End of the game? You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Damn. You hear a shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. Ugh. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out, since I didn't go down easy. But what about whatever? He's gone quiet. We should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. Yeah, people like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. Haha! What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Well then. What was that? Teach a young man the meaning of murder. Oh, these are ones I don't have. Revenge written on a bullet. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your window. Misidentify a visitor. No, that's my bad. That's my bad. Answer the pale visitor's questions for the last time. Have a very strange dream. The void stares back. Witness the beginning of the end. Order something for forest. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Identify a visitor and take action. And explore the past of your home. Interesting. Well, there's definitely more to this game, but I'm not going to get into that today, at least. Thank you, people, for watching. This was a lot of fun. Actually, I quite enjoyed this. There wasn't really much commentating from me, but you guys got to listen to me talking a lot. A lot of talking of me narrating what was being said. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna tab out to Twitch real quick. I keep tabbing in. My screen goes black if I tab out for too long. So, I don't really have anything else to say. Sunday, we're doing a collab of Don't Starve Together. I think so far it's me, Tensei, Zazel, and Amari. I think those are all that's showing up to it. No one else that I reached out to has said anything about joining, but we'll see. I'm not sure, but we'll see what's happening with that one. And for raiding, I think we're gonna raid Mizzy, my kindergarten childhood friend. So, I'm gonna quickly type in the silly command. /raid Misery. Did I spell that right? Sure did. And also big thanks to Nab for raiding earlier. I very much appreciate that. That was very pog champs of them. And with that one, I will send you guys off to Mizzy. She is playing Project Zomboid. Lots of fun. I should play that on stream, actually. That could be cool. Oh, now I want to play that. Maybe I'll play that next week. Who knows? But thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.